Home Dog Millionaire.
It's a good movie. A lot of people don't know that or they haven't seen it, but
Home Dog Millionaire?
yeah, I'm a fan. It's about that kid. He's like grows up in the ghetto in like New York, and he's gonna be on Jeopardy. And
I thought that was Slumdog Millionaire.
no, that's about a kid and like a poor kid from India or something. He's got to be on. He wants to be a millionaire or some bullshit. Here, I mean, easily confused, but
yeah. I'm just
not,
racist.
yeah. You're like they were brown skinned. I don't know.
Yeah, they were brown skinned. They were poor because they were brown skinned.
They are both speaking English, but it's just hard for me to understand.
Yeah, because the accent and they look foreign. So.
Oh, you're just a racist son of a bitch.
I know it. Ask any non-American that I've ever known.
Here's the thing, man. Everyone has their weaknesses. Listen, I was just reading earlier about Mark Twain, and he joined a Confederate militia. Can you believe that,
That's
Twain?
Some crazy shit.
Well, this was back before his writing days when he's an old...
His writing days?
Writing days. Back when he was an old steamboat captain. He, he's from Hannibal, Missouri. Missouri was a slave state. Missouri, I guess, I don't know what their fucking deal was. They're a border state. I don't know. Anyways, they him and hawed, but a lot of the cities formed militias, and I think the state government, I think they are basically a Confederate state. But here's the thing. The city formed a militia, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it. And the first night out, they were out, like, patrolling the woods, the outskirts of town.
Uh-huh.
And they all got scared of the noises in the dark, like the wildlife and whatnot.
Sure, scary shit.
Yeah, so they all quit that night. So he only served one night.
Oh.
He was like, fuck this. I'm out here in the dark. Something's making a noise out there.
Could be a wolf. I don't know. Yeah. I don't like it.
So in that way, I admired it. I was like, that'd be me in any war. I'd be like, yeah sure. Oh,
shit. Or in some jobs.
Yeah, I'm like, what's that sound? I'm leaving. Bye.
I'm out.
I don't know what that was.
Thanks anyway.
They're like, that's a forklift. Hey, I don't fuck around with forking things, man.
I love forking things, personally.
Yeah, me, no, not so much. You know?
You heard it here, folks.
Folks.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Luke Perry fucker died?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Yep.
Yeah, what else did you want me to say? I mean, I didn't watch. I mean, I was aware of 90210, and I had older cousins that were that watched it and thought he was just a dreamboat and whatnot. I was more of a Jason Priestley guy myself, but yeah, dreamboat.
Yeah, let's back up. What is that?
I don't know. Something people said about a dreamy guy.
Is it something that people said?
Yeah, about a dreamy guy.
Or is it something that you said?
A dreamboat? No, that's a thing. It's a real old. Look this up. It's an old time. It's even before my time, but it's something people said.
Dreamboat. Just what a boat.
A very attractive person, especially a man.
What the fuck?
They even made a movie. There's a movie called Dreamboat. That's all about handsome men. And you don't know.
What the hell?
You don't know shit.
And it got an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. This is just in 2017.
Yeah. See, Dreamboat's still alive, baby.
I'm going to watch it.
It's not even an antiquated term.
They're attractive men on a boat, just to specify.
Yeah, that's why it's a play on words.
Yeah, I see what they did there. That's fucking clever.
Real clever, real witty. Let's put a bunch of fucking dudes. They're all fucking. They look like they're all ripped. What is this bullshit? I don't like guys that work out too much.
Because they make you feel insecure, or for other reasons?
No, they don't. No, they don't make me. It seems like it's a lot of work. They're putting a lot of time in. I was like, guys, we could be hanging out. We could be doing. I want more friends. That's what it is. They could be hanging out. We're like, no, not really. I'm trying to find a good bit out of this. Look, I just think they do it too much. It's when they get old, that's gonna hurt. They're gonna pay for it. Like they're gonna be all fucked up because they're lifting all these heavy weights all the time.
They're gonna regret the time that they could have spent doing drugs or having sex.
Well, they do that too.
Yeah, but they could have been doing more of that and less of the weights
for like another hour and a half during the day. They could have, yeah. Or they could have been eating better food or worse food, but more delicious. I don't know. All kinds of things.
So many missed opportunities.
Yeah. But dude, it just is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey.
Yeah.
You know who else died that, like, people just aren't talking about as much?
Who?
Some billionaire diamond trader named Ehud Lanianato.
Leonardo. Okay.
Lanianato.
Lanianato. Whatever. What do you do? He fucking bought some diamonds and sold them and whatnot?
Yeah, and he was a billionaire, but it wasn't enough for him, Chet.
Okay.
He died during a penis enlargement procedure.
Well, I mean, okay, here's what we need to know, what we won't know.
Okay.
Like, and this goes back to what we kind of spoke about maybe in a few episodes ago. Did the dude...
We never talk about penis in episodes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did he have an actual, like, micro penis or broken penis? Or was he just rocking a normal penis and he wanted something bigger? I mean,
yeah, see, they don't say that. They do say he was always self-conscious about his small size, but we don't know what that means. Yeah.
What does that mean? I mean, men in this country got the body dysmorphia is crazy. We don't even know. It's underreported. All you see are big dicks everywhere. If you're just walking around with a regular dick or even a semi-big dick, you won't even know. You won't even know.
You're like, I am not enough. I'm small. This is bullshit.
Guys, it doesn't matter. I mean, most people will lie to you anyways. You go, hey, this is a big dick. They're like, yeah, sure. Whatever.
Sure.
But you'll never know. You'll never know anyway. So, like, well, I don't...
First of all, don't ask that question, man. That's not... Don't set yourself up for that.
I don't think any... I mean, I don't know. These kind of guys probably do. And then this is why they get the surgery.
Yes, yeah, because the reaction is not what they're hoping for. God, just don't ever ask that question. Just let the woman be like, you got a huge dick. Like, don't ask.
I've never in my head, like, had a scenario in my head of, like, what's the reaction going to be to my dick? I've never, like...
That's because you're privileged, because you come from a place of apparently being at least average, and apparently you don't have to worry about getting a reaction to your dick.
I guess, I don't know, but I just never, ran that.
Privilege.
I wonder, yeah,
your average dick privilege is showing,
yeah, Chet. In that sense, because I don't have anxiety about it, I just don't think about it, but,
yeah.
I mean, I don't want them to be like,
this is a dick.
I don't want to be like, shit, what's that smell or something? I mean, not that it's, I'm a clean person, but I'm just...
I don't believe you now.
I'm saying.
Why is that what came to your mind?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something that would come to my mind.
And that was the one.
What's that fucking weird vein doing there? I don't know. I wouldn't care. I mean, if they're nitpicking my veins, I'll be like, you're fucked up. You fucking look...
Let me tell you all your flaws, first of all.
Let me look at them fucking pussy flaps. I'll tell you a couple of things.
Pussy flaps.
Well, I usually wouldn't use that terminology, but if someone was like talking about my veins, I might pull it out.
You're gonna pull it out, yeah. Yeah, listen, bitch, if you meet me with rudeness, I'm gonna meet you with rudeness.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the mud flaps. But, I would never speak this way. It's for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, but not to another person.
What am I?
No. You're just a thing.
Not to another human being. I would never say this.
I would never say that to a woman.
I know what you mean. I'm just being rude.
Look, but here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I don't know. You gotta be sensitive about people's genitalia. That might set someone off on a course. Like, God, this guy fucking is a diamond king. He ain't gonna go do something fucking crazy. Next thing you know, he's in some shady ass fucking place getting fucking Botox in his dick. Like, that's gonna do anything?
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
But it wasn't even... He was at an upscale medical clinic in Paris. So it's like, it's not even that shady. Like, Paris doesn't seem like a shady place to me.
No, anytime they're doing dick stuff, that's shady, because it's...
Yeah, I mean, that in and of itself. But, like, you'd think that you'd be okay in a place like that.
Because, like, real doctors dedicate their fucking lives to, like, saving people's lives.
As opposed to, penis enlargement.
And, like, so all plastic surgery, I mean, a lot of money in there, but that's a different kind of mindset, a different kind of doctor. They're thinking they're like, yeah, I'll fuck around with a dick. Why not? See what I can do.
Make some money. Cash grab.
And they tell you, like, they're like, listen, we can't really do much with these dicks. I've looked it up. I'm like, can they do things with dicks? I don't think they can. I think they're like, yeah, we can kind of fucking inject some shit in there. Maybe something happens.
Yeah.
To say.
But it's going to, there's a lot of risks involved, and it's not going to be a lot of payoff. But hey, if you want to try it out.
It's probably going to look fucked up.
Apparently he really... Here's the other thing. He's like an attractive looking dude, too. I'm like, buddy, if you could have just let it be. Leave it alone. I don't know.
Yeah, but see, it's the same thing. You can be a beautiful person, woman, man, whatever, and you can still have issues, and that's why people get fucked up.
Yeah, it just sucks.
I feel for him, man.
Apparently he had a heart attack while under the knife, and that was what did it.
Oh, that can happen.
He was 65 years old.
Oh, God.
So,
Come on, dude.
Yeah, he's kind of getting up there.
Why
but,
are you?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, I'd be... At that point,
you've been through your sexual prime at this point. Like, come on, let it go.
I'm just tired of it. I'm pretty much tired with it now. Jesus Christ, I can imagine when I'm 65. But
I'm not gonna be trying to make it bigger. I'm over it.
But all these fucking guys are all jacked on this like testosterone fucking replacement therapy, so they're getting that shit injected into them. So of course they're all fucking.
I need to fuck.
Yeah,
I need to have a big dick to do it.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Jesus. Who would care? Whatever, I get it. Like I said, it's psychological. What if I have the fucking diamond money? I don't give a fuck. I flaunt my small dick. I'm like, yeah, I got a small dick. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I'm rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Asshole. Yeah. And apparently he did take some solace in being rich because this article from the New York Post, by the way, does say that he reportedly checked his bank account multiple times a day just to make himself feel better about his small penis.
Well, I would do that just because I'd be nervous it was going to disappear or something.
Is this a dream?
I'd have too much anxiety if I was rich. This is why I do want to win the lottery, don't get me wrong, or somehow come into money. But if I do, I don't think it's going to make me any... I mean, yes, it'll make my life a lot better, but I will still have anxiety.
But it won't make... Oh, go on.
I'll still have anxiety. It won't take the anxiety away. Because now I'll just have I'll have it about money. I'm like, what's going on with this money? What are they doing with it? Yeah,
that's the thing. You're always going to find something to worry about or be dissatisfied with.
Because here's the thing. And I'm talking like you win the money. Like if you've made $1 billion doing something, you're pretty savvy about how to handle that amount of money. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. If you just like right now, you just won $1 billion, that's going to be a little, you're not going to know what to do with that.
Right.
So you have to go get advice. You have to talk to people who are like, oh, this is some dumb fuck, some hayseed from fucking the bush. They don't know nothing about money. So they're just waiting to take advantage of you. They're like, yeah, come over to this fucking bank. Well, we'll
help you out. We'll take 50% of your money to do stuff.
So they're gonna be coming out of the woodwork. At least that's what I think.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that.
So I'd be all paranoid. I'd be hiring like fucking 50 different private detectives to be watching these fuckers.
You could fucking just bury it all in coffee cans in your backyard.
Buying gold. I don't know what the fuck. Like, that's not... You shouldn't buy gold. It doesn't... And I'm like, well, listen, whatever. I don't
trust you, motherfucker.
It's all going into Bitcoin. They're like, no, that's even worse than gold. I'm like, well, fuck. They told me it was what to do. I was like, I'm supposed to put this on an island, right? Somewhere. Cayman Islands. I hear that in the movies all the time. Offshore. I'm going to an offshore bank account. Right?
Here I go.
Like, where should I take it? They're like, fucking Venezuela, Cuba, where do we go? Russia? They're like, no, don't take your money to Russia. Then they just fucking take it. Okay. Anyways, I hope one day I have to face that anxiety by winning $1 billion. Probably won't. I don't think the odds are in my favor.
Yeah, they're generally not.
I don't even buy lottery tickets. I mean, I do when it.
Right, so they're really not in your favor.
But whatever, who cares about money? So fucking
on the bright side, you don't have to deal with the responsibility of having all that money.
Yeah, I mean, I think, whatever. Fuck it. Money's dumb. It's dirty. Germs are on it. Whatnot.
Well, and here's the other thing. Like, everybody likes to think, like, oh, if I had that much money, I'd do X, Y, and Z to help the world. Then if you actually got it, you'd either have to fucking actually do that shit or face the fact that you're a selfish piece of shit, just like most of the other rich people. And guess what? It's probably the latter. Not you specifically, but just people walk around with this air of like, oh yeah, I'd give all my money to the poor, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bullshit, you'd buy a Ferrari.
I mean, I would do things, don't get me wrong. I would do some nice things, but fuck, it's not the first thing on my list.
No.
Maybe not even the 50th.
Yeah.
There's probably one of those fucking people I hired to take care of my money. Like, hey man, you do this, you get some write-offs, some fucking tax breaks, or whatever the fuck. Donate to this shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Sounds a great idea. They're like, oh, you started off a fucking nonprofit. You funnel some money through there, do some money laundering, saves you some money. Everyone does it.
Wait, I wash my money?
That's how all these rich fucks stay rich. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know you called them rich fucks. He's like, that's what we call each other.
Yeah, that's the official terminology.
I'm like, cool. And they're like, we don't really count you because you just won your money. You're not old money or fucking new money. You're the fucking dumb money that just won it. So whatever.
You're dumb money.
Yeah, you're dumb money. just shut the fuck up. Let us handle it.
Yeah, douchebag.
Yeah. So I don't know. Well, it sounds like a lot of work. I mean, I think I could do it, but
yeah, it's a whole bit.
I don't know. I don't know the fuck. Whatever. Fuck. I'm done with money. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Never
Long
have
story
any.
short, I'm happy either way.
I mean,
if I don't have it, I don't have to worry about it. If I do have it, I have it.
Correct.
Cool.
So what else? What else is on the docket?
Oh hell, that was my contribution. Yeah.
I don't even know. Did we ever talk about Abducted in Plain Sight on the documentary?
We didn't.
Okay.
Remember when I made a whole point to watch it and then we never discussed it for weeks?
Well, here's the thing. We've both seen that weeks ago.
Yep.
I've watched the Michael Jackson thing. I don't think you have.
No, I haven't.
But all I'm saying is molestation is in the news this year. We're in
this year.
Yeah, molesting.
Yeah, there's this new trend.
It's all the rage right now. Well, to make documentaries about it, I get it's scary and it's whatever. So like they make the documentaries and go, oh my god, that's frightening. Where was I going to go with this? I don't know. The Michael Jackson thing. People, there's pushback. You get the Michael Jackson fans going, oh, I like Michael Jackson.
Right. Don't make me uncomfortable by sharing these uncomfortable stories.
Then you have like a more nuanced argument from like segments of the black community that are like, hey, why are they always coming after our cultural, because he's Michael Jackson's pretty huge in that community, and they're like, hey, why are you always coming after our people? Why aren't we seeing documentaries about all these white perverts that have just as much cultural cachet as Michael Jackson? No one's going after Elvis, that fucking pervert, or fucking all these other perverts. Why are they coming after this guy? I get it's a little, and they're like, oh, he's dead, and it's like, well, he's fair game, he's dead. You can fucking besmirch his name. Let's start besmirching these other motherfuckers. I get it. Michael Jackson's a little newer, so you got some of the victims still kicking around, so you can go interview alleged victims. You can go interview them and be like, hey, what's the fuck stuff? No, these old fucking timers, all these people are dead probably, so you can't fucking go talk to them and be like, hey, talk some shit about them. Maybe you can. Maybe we should. But some people
are there stories against like Elvis and shit like that?
Wasn't the fucking what's her name really young? That fucking Priscilla? I think she was like underage. I don't know what the fuck his deal was. And come on, Elvis. You think he's checking IDs every time he's banging some chick?
Well, no. I'm just like, I'm asking if like there have been people in the past that came forward saying that, or if it's just we're like, yeah, I'm sure that happened, because that's different.
I'm sure there have been. I haven't looked into it because I don't fucking care about Elvis. Well, I don't want to say I don't care about him. I mean,
yeah, wow,
he's whatever. He's a dude. His name's Elvis. I know who he is. He did the music. Does the music. I mean, I get it. I watched a fucking concert of his, and I was like, I get it. He had some charisma. Fucking shook the hips. Had a little cool smirk. I was like, he's kind of cutie. Yeah.
When do you think they're going to make an Elvis movie?
They've already have. What the hell are you talking about?
What movie? What are you talking about?
They've made lots of Elvis movies.
But like a recent one? Like, how they're going? They did like Bohemian Rhapsody. They're doing Elton John. Like, do you think they're going to do Elvis?
Maybe. Elvis is kind of timeless, but I feel like the time has maybe passed, like... He's
timeless, but the time has passed.
You know what I mean? Like, the people that are really, really into Elvis, they're like in their fucking, 70s or 80s, they're about to kick the fucking curb. Like, I get it. That's true. Like, Elton John and fucking the Queen dude, they're both from that
still relevant
fucking 70s, 80s era, so their audience is still here, and there's people still listening to their music. I mean, people are still listening to Elvis, but not at the same clip, not at the same rate, I would doubt. Or people are just rocking out to fucking Jailhouse Rock, or where the fuck else he did. Fucking Hound Dog. Fucking... Hound Dog. Horn Dog, right? That's what that's about.
Horn Dog. Yeah, same though.
Same thing.
I'm a horn dog millionaire.
He's like, can I say horn dog? They're like, well, let's just call it Hound Dog. They'll get it.
We'll err on the side of caution.
He's like, all right, whatever you say. There's this great Elvis bit. I wish I had it on YouTube where he's all like pilled out and he's going fucking nuts about some journalist that wrote some story about how he's all pilled out all the time. It's hilarious. He's like, I'll fucking snap his neck.
Oh,
And I don't know. That's one of the Elvis things I listen to. I was like, he's
that
fucking
makes
nuts.
sense. That seems right about you.
But what else? But Michael Jackson, man, I'm not here to say he was a molester or not. I don't know. The documentary's pretty compelling, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not in a fucking courtroom here. I'm not fucking getting all the information. I'm not hearing from the other side, so I can't make a call. I mean, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with these documentaries. These documentaries have an agenda. I mean,
Right.
it's not like they're impartial things. And I'm not saying I'm not taking anything away from what's in the documentary or from these alleged victims. I'm just saying documentaries, you gotta be careful. They have a story they're trying to tell, and I get that when I'm
Right.
watching it. Some people don't get it. They just watch something. Oh my god, this is true. And I'm like, it's very compelling. I'm inclined to believe it, but
Yes.
I'm not going to commit to it 100% because I don't know. I haven't seen all the
Right.
evidence.
Yeah. I haven't studied the issue. I've just watched this one documentary from this one group, and yeah.
I read a conspiracy that Michael's fucking was castrated. You ever read that
What?
conspiracy? Yeah, that he's
No.
castrated as a child so he could get the fucking, or at some point so he could keep the high voice so it wouldn't go away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's just
that's dedication.
That's just a conspiracy. That's what that fucking, the doctor who gave him the fucking drugs and killed him accidentally.
Yeah.
Like that doctor, that's what he said. He's like, this motherfucker.
He's like, yeah, it's because he was castrated.
He's like, this motherfucker is castrated. What are you all talking about? Which I don't know. So I thought, like, when he died, the family should have, like, fucking took some pictures of his dick area and, like, put that out there.
Yeah,
come on. But then they'd have to explain why he was castrated. But they could have made up some fake medical bullshit. They could be like, he had dick cancer, so we had to get rid of that. Very embarrassing. They wouldn't have to come out.
Wait. Castrated.
Well, it's balls.
Is that getting rid of the dick? Okay, yeah. I was like, excuse me.
I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to come up with the reason. He had ball cancer. I just some kind of cancer in the crotchal area. They could have came up with a story. They could have, not, hey, we just got rid of that shit because we wanted to keep that voice. They could be like, yeah, you got fucking kicked in the balls, fucking shit got all tangled up. It's just a mess. We just got rid of it.
Shit got all tangled up.
Yeah, I mean, your balls can get tangled up, and apparently it's excruciating pain.
Well, apparently, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's never happened to me, but I've seen it. I seen it happen to a little boy once.
You've seen it happen?
Well, he was just like playing around, then all of a sudden he fell to the ground crying, and then later on we found out it was because his fucking testicles got wrapped up together.
What the fuck?
So yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I think it can just happen. But
I don't like that. Hey, question.
Yeah.
Do you think if this were true of Michael Jackson, that it would have been like his idea or like his parents' idea or like how would we have gotten, how old would he have been? Like, what's the deal?
Well, I think that would definitely be his parents' call.
Yuck.
I don't think I mean, I don't think it, like, outwardly he portrayed himself as a man that was attracted to women, so I would think he may want to keep his balls to, and he did have kids, but there's controversy about that, or conspiracies, but he did have kids, so that leads me to believe maybe he did have his balls, but
that leads me to believe that maybe he did have his balls.
Yeah, but that's all. There's all kinds of smoke and mirrors with that, so we don't know. All kinds of conspiracies about that impregnation.
I
think the documentary is good. It's nice, nicely done. I mean, horrifying story, very well. I lean towards these guys are probably being truthful. This is probably what happened, but I don't know. But I understand why the Jackson estate and the family and some fans are upset. But
So here's my next question. Having not seen this documentary, are they, like, what are the accusations? Like, because I always kind of had this understanding that he did freaky sex shit and was, like, really weird, but it wasn't, like, sex, like, it was, like, just weird, creepy, sexual shit.
Oh, this was,
but, like, what?
This was, like, sex. I haven't watched the second half of the documentary, but this was, like, sex shit.
Ugh.
Sex, well, yeah, sex, I mean, like, dick sucking, licking anuses. I'm just gonna. I mean, this is what they say not verbatim, but these are what they describe.
Licking anuses, dick sucking,
fucking jerking. I'm not sure if he actually penetrated. So I don't know if they covered that, but maybe in part 2 we get the penetration.
Did any
I mean,
did any of the victims comment on the presence or lack thereof of his balls?
Well, yeah, they don't say there's anything fucked up with his dick. That's what I'm saying. If he didn't have balls or something was fucked up,
they would have mentioned it.
They could have put that. They could have put, but the family could now put that out there and be like, oh, he didn't. So that leads me to believe maybe he probably had his balls. But they say he liked he. This is. I mean, they go into great detail, so I'm not fucking putting anything out there. That's. I mean, they say it. But yeah, it's like oral. He liked to finish himself off though, if that's any consolation.
It's not.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, they did make a point to say that.
Odd.
Very horrifying.
But okay.
Well, I think they wanted to be.
He was responsible with it.
I think they wanted to be like he had a pattern. We both witnessed it. We both had the same story. This is how he conducted himself. It's similar to abducted in plain sight in the sense that the parents have to bear some amount of responsibility in this because these kids. It wasn't just like he stumbled upon some kids. It's like,
right, these are kids he knew.
He knew he'd come fucking. The parents would come over. He'd be like, "Fuck, old Timmy's gonna fucking sleep with me in my room. We're just gonna hang out, fucking slumber party." You guys,
and they were like, "Okay, that seems fine."
You guys can stay out in the guest house. They're across the fucking pond. We'll just be hanging out.
The fuck?
And they're like, "Oh, right on." And they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take fucking Jimmy to Hawaii with me. We're just fucking buds. We hanging out, share a bed."
They're like, "This seems fine.
We're gonna share the bed." I mean, I'm a fucking multi-millionaire. I could get several fucking suites, but I'm not gonna. Me and him will share a bed. You guys can come. We couldn't get a room near us. You'll be like 5 floors down. Sorry, but
what the fuck?
We'll be hanging out. Fucking tell you the truth. I mean, you could have just been up front.
How old were these people at the time?
They were small little people. It's very sad. It's
like 7 or like 13.
I think they're the age range there, 7,
children.
7, 11 type situation. Dude, let me say this: these little fucking kids could dance, though. I mean, I couldn't believe it. What the fuck? These kids.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, they were fucking dancing. They were cool.
So that's how they knew him. They were like little dancers.
One of them
did songs with
like
them.
One of them, like fucking, Michael's coming to Australia to do a concert, and they're fucking doing a dance contest. Like, oh, do a dance contest, you get to meet Michael, and then fucking he comes in there and blows everyone away, and like, you're gonna meet Michael. We're gonna show him a fucking tape of you dancing. He's like, oh, I love the way you dance. And then that's how I found that one.
Yeah, such a hard on, yeah.
The other one was some little kid actor who was in a fucking Pepsi commercial with him. He's like, oh, you're the best actor I've ever seen. That's the best commercial. Every time I see it, my heart flutters. Or the fuck he said.
Flutters.
Yeah. So he loved that kid. But and then but then he starts hanging out with Macaulay Culkin, and these other kids get jealous. Like, oh, he's hanging out with Macaulay. What the fuck? But whatever.
Did anything happen with Macaulay Culkin? Is he part of this documentary?
No. I mean, they put him in there. I think they want us to think something happened, but he's always said nothing has happened.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Maybe that's his choice. Or
maybe nothing happened with him.
Yeah, I think probably he knew he couldn't fuck around with these celebrity kids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's too high profile. That's asking for trouble. I think he was smart enough to know that. These fucking predators, if that's what he was, they're smart. They know the people you get some fucking desperate family. I mean, Macaulay already made it, so the family's not gonna be like, yeah, fuck, you can sleep fucking in the same bed as him because we're trying to make this kid a fucking movie star. He already was the star. But so I don't think he fucked around with old Macaulay. But here's the thing. It might not have been his type, you know what I mean? Maybe he had a type attraction thing. I don't know.
Did there seem to be any common denominators that you saw?
I didn't pay attention. I don't know. Could have been.
Oh.
I mean, I was looking at my phone most of this time.
Sure.
Like most people do when they watch movies or
documentaries. Yep. I sure do.
But yeah, I'm just saying the parents are kind of, you got the parents, and you get the same thing in Abducted in Plain Sight. The fucking guys fucking getting a hand job, sucking the dude off, giving him relief.
An uncanny level of parental neglect. Like, I understand, like, being a little bit naive or like, fucking up once, but holy shit.
Well, dude,
holy shit! How do you fuck up that bad?
Well, that was like the 70s or 80s, and they were fucking.
I don't even care.
They were fucking LDS. They're very innocent people. They don't know what the fuck's going on in the world, and also what's.
They can't have been that innocent though, because they both had an affair with this fucker.
No, that's what I'm saying. But there's also that part too.
Yeah.
Which they don't. They kind of like skirt around it in the documentary. I get they were making it with the approval of the family, so they couldn't go too hard on them.
But damn.
But I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, I sucked this guy's dick or whatever. I can't remember. I'm like,
gave him a hand job.
Yeah, I'm like, well,
the woman sucked his dick. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the dude sucked his dick too. I'm sure he just didn't want to cop to it. He's like, well, you know.
Yeah, he's just like, oh yeah,
hands
out of a feeling of obligation, I gave him a hand job in the car once, and that was the whole thing.
I've never felt so obligated in my life.
No, I was like, dude, brother, don't try to act like you didn't want it. Like, you don't just, yeah, you know what? He's got a boner. I feel bad for him. I'll just reach over and take care of that. That's not what happens.
Yeah. Anyways, so that, and then you got the wife. I mean, this dude was all over the place. This guy's fucking a mastermind.
Yeah, how do you have that much energy? I don't have time to seduce that many people.
And make up stories about fucking aliens and bullshit.
No.
I mean, what the fuck? This guy is...
So much energy, so much time. I'm like, I'm not willing to work that hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, I would never want to work for that kind of thing.
No.
But,
but like for any kind of like sexual attention whatsoever, like a good kind, even that. I'm
right,
like,
no, yeah.
It's been several months since I've like spoken to anyone, let alone... Yeah, you know, it's just like, no, I don't have
you
time.
need to start telling them they've been abducted. Listen, you're a fucking alien princess. I've been sitting here for you to impregnate me.
Yes.
So
come on.
You gotta fuck me, but then.
Yep.
But you don't get impregnated because that'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird.
You would want to.
I have measures set up against that, so hopefully that just
security measures are in place.
Yeah, security measures are in place.
What I mean, you could try it. Fucking, you should try that. Just tell some guy you're an alien. Go to the bar. Hey man,
see how it works.
I'm an alien. He's like, fucking, you're white. Where you from? Are you a Spaniard in there or fucking?
Oh my god.
What's going? No, I'm fucking from another planet. I fucking alien princess.
He'd just be like, "You're high. I'm gonna take you home and hope that means you want to fuck me."
Yeah, I think they'll still fuck you. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that'll really.
Not much of a deterrent.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
So I have a new plan. Thank you.
There. See if that works. Maybe we can try to run that. Maybe we'll try to run that next weekend when we're hanging out.
Oh my god.
Little,
are you so excited about that?
Where you're a fucking little wingman. I'm like, yeah, she's an alien, man. It's fucked up. I'm like the fucking little kid from E.T.
You should fuck her.
You're my E.T. and I'm the fucking kid. I don't like E.T. the movie, so I don't know the kid's name. But you know, the fucking little kid who has E.T. So, yeah, you're my...
With the bike.
Yeah. I'll be that kid. I'm like, yeah, this fucking thing... I fucking start throwing some fucking Reese's Pieces down there. She just came over to my house. And you should totally fuck her, man, because she needs to have an alien baby to get back to her planet.
She needs to be fucked a lot, man.
Yeah, it's the only way she can get back to her planet, get the fuck out of my place.
Yep, and I'm really sick of her.
Yeah, but I have to house her. You can't kick a fucking alien from a different planet out of your house. That's fucking rude.
Right, that's just rude.
So, dude, you gotta do it. Please.
Gotta do it.
So, I don't know, that could work.
Yeah, maybe. Try it out. I'll let you know.
We're going to the Iowa fucking podcast, meetup, network.
Convention,
whatever it's called. I'm looking forward to be some fellow fucking podcasters from this area. We're gonna meet up.
Yeah.
We have little.
Go on.
Little talk, little looky-loo.
Little looky-loo. I'm afraid that I'm gonna accidentally just slip into like the same like bullshit person that I am on the podcast, and that there's gonna be people that do like very professional, like mature podcasts, and they'll be like, "What is going on? Who are these people, and why are they here?"
I don't think so. I think the reception's gonna be great. I mean, I'm going in there. I'm probably apologizing. I'm like, "Have you listened to this? I apologize. That's not really me."
And they'll be like, "We've never listened to one episode of this."
or they're just disgusted.
What do you talk about? Do you talk about horticulture,
or they're just disgusted because they had. You're hoping.
Like, yeah, we tried. We made about 10 seconds in.
You're hoping you wouldn't show up. That was just an invitation out of politeness.
We sent it to the whole group. Yeah.
Whatever. They may. I don't know. I have no expectations at all. If
none whatsoever. Other than, is there booze?
I don't know. I was under the belief.
I'm hopeful.
On that map, it looked like there was a bar nearby. If not.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, there is. Because listen, that's really close to where I used to work, and I know the area. So.
Oh, you know all of the shit. I know there's an H&R.
Well, not all of it, but I know that there's a bar nearby.
There's an H&R block over there. I might go get my taxes done if it blows up. I might I'll just go over here and get this shit filed. And they're like, oh, you got to pay.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Let's just fucking leave
I'll take my business elsewhere.
Leave that shit. I mean, I don't think they're gonna come after me for $1.25, but maybe they will.
No,
like you should just pay it. It's $1.25. It's like it's the principle of the thing.
I'd rather not. Yeah. I'd prefer to not. Have you ever watched Broad City?
No, I've heard of it.
Oh yeah, well, there's an episode where one of the characters like takes her tax work into an H&R block, and that happens, and she just leaves.
Yeah,
but it's it's actually funny. There's just gotta be there.
I feel like that's what anyone would do. Like like oh yeah, never mind. Here's the thing. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm open-minded. I'm excited. I'm gonna make sure to take lots of anti-anxiety medication because I do hate meeting new people, but it'll be really great. I don't hate meeting new people. I just get anxiety about it. So
I'm glad you're there.
Yeah, let's take shots before we go.
Yeah, we probably will.
Perfect.
I really don't. I'm in the same boat. I don't not enjoy meeting new people, but I do get a certain amount of anxiety having to meet new people. But this is focused, so I have like it's like a thing you can talk about.
That's true. There's an agenda there.
It's not like you're going into a cold meeting, like a cold.
No, but it's almost worse because they're gonna all be people who take it pretty seriously and like know things, and we're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, don't ask me. What? I'm like, listen. I got a USB microphone. I plug it in.
We hit record, and that's all I know. Everything beyond that, I have no clue how it gets to iTunes. It's just there after a few days.
Don't worry, we can tell. I'm like, great. It's a stylistic choice. I mean,
yeah. See, it's cool to be like an aloof fucker these days, and that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
So
there was two fuckers out in the bush. I mean, Jesus Christ, could it not be any more clear?
Yeah, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, speaking of listeners, not that we are really speaking of that, but we have a new listener.
Who's that?
Shout out to Shawnee Boy.
Shawnee Boy?
Yeah.
Is that a full name or a screen name? Or...
Jonathan, if you will. His name's just Sean, but I have a lot of nicknames for him, so.
Oh, do you know this person?
I know this person.
Oh, okay.
In reality, yeah. And he finally fucking... All these people who say that they're my friend and don't listen to my podcast, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Bitch.
You're no friend of mine, asshole.
Hey, you ain't nothing but an asshole. Here's the thing. What episode did they listen to?
They listened to the most recent one, 43.
Okay.
And I think maybe, that one's good, but I liked 42 better. I think I was really...
Right.
There's just something... We were both, in a good place for that one, I think.
That's
very talkative. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good energy there. So I'd suggest that one.
Yeah.
But...
I'm always curious. I was like, don't go back to the start because.
Oh Jesus!
Well,
okay, go back to the start after you've already decided that you enjoy what's happening and you have a feel for it, because then it'll be kind of special. I think it's cringy in a lovable way.
Well, listen, you can't escape the cringe. It's gonna be there in some amount
everywhere. Yeah,
man.
But it's especially cringy back then.
I'm sure it is, but you're to start. I know I lived it. But,
it was interesting. I did, a few months ago, go back and kind of revisit a little bit, because I was like, I have changed so much in the last few years. I'm a totally different person from when we started out.
Can you tell in the podcast?
Yeah, there are, just some little details, just, even just what was going on in my life, context like that.
Oh.
Or, yeah,
I thought
extracurricular activities.
Oh, I thought maybe I seen some crazy shit, and you're just like... Mom.
No, I was still an obnoxious asshole.
Oh yeah, that's why I thought you'd be great to do it.
Yeah. Aw.
That's why I chose you.
Yeah, you're like, that's one obnoxious ass bitch.
Yep.
She's the one.
I mean, I just need someone more obnoxious than me.
Yeah, congratulations. There's not a lot of us out there.
Ow, I just bit my tongue. That hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's bleeding. Whatever. We'll move on.
Hold your tongue.
Put a fucking Band-Aid on this thing. That's what they
Yeah,
need.
don't be a little bitch.
They need a little tongue Band-Aid.
Tongue Band-Aids.
We need those, because this thing's...
Why has no one thought of that?
It's going to turn into a fucking canker or a fucking bump, whatever happens
Jesus
when you bite
Christ.
your tongue.
Yeah. They can get some of that. It's like the new skin stuff that's like liquid.
Yeah, fucking...
They should do that.
Put that on there. Maybe just fucking...
Yeah.
You need like a tongue condom, like it's a rubber fucking protective film that you put on your tongue.
Can you imagine wearing that?
No, I can't. It'd be terrible.
I want you to try to put a condom on your tongue.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
You are fun.
I could. I may, but I don't know.
What if we both did it?
Okay, then I'm in.
What if we both did it right now?
I don't have any condoms laying around this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I don't know what to say. I don't have any.
I have a lot of condoms that I'm not gonna use.
I mean, if protective security measures are taken, then
listen, I'm a multiple methods of security type of person, but I'm also not in an established, long-standing relationship, so you can't take risks.
I mean, fucking, it's still a risky scenario in this situation, but I'm just saying, maybe we just ran out. I don't know. There's just, I mean.
I'll mail you mine.
Yeah.
Someone should use them.
But I'm just saying I don't have any on hand at this time. And
they might be expired, actually.
Listen, I feel like we're going to be in person just in a few short days, so Are
we actually going to put condoms on our tongues?
We can.
I think we should.
Here's
for the sake of the podcast.
You've known me long enough. I have no shame. I'll do any fucking thing. So
that's true, but there's a difference between no shame and just like this is unpleasant and I don't want to. You know.
I mean, it will be unpleasant, but I'll do it.
Fantastic.
Listen.
You heard it, guys. Next week. Next week?
Next week.
No.
No?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no? Yeah.
It is. That's wild. Yeah. I got that and St. Patrick's Day confused.
What the fuck? I'm not even...
What the fuck?
Fuck that shit. I don't get the St. Patrick's shit. I'm not Irish. I'm actually like 90% British. I think the British don't like the Irish, so fuck off.
Of course you're a Brit.
I got other shit, too.
Well,
I think we covered it.
No, but hey, I'm a lot Irish, and you seem to be okay with me.
Oh. Are you sure? Have you done a DNA test? How do you know? This could be hearsay?
I have not done a DNA test, to be fair.
Don't trust it.
Reportedly, my dad's side has a lot of Irish.
Yeah, bar.
Sure.
Sounds Irish. O-bar.
Bullshit.
O-bar.
O-bar.
Yeah, maybe. O-bar-y. O'Shaughnessy? I don't know what the fuck.
But maybe, like, our Irish came from, like, a woman who was Irish and she got married to someone who wasn't Irish, and then bar came from that.
True. Doubt it. I mean, it could be. Who am I to say? I'm just saying.
Bullshit.
All I'm saying, I got no Irish.
None whatsoever. That's wild.
I'm celebrating. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm like, Irish and German it's the legend.
Yeah. The legend. I mean, it seems right. You seem like a fucking... Someone ate some fucking potatoes in your family or something. Better than Irish people did.
Yeah, and drank a lot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Got angry. Yeah, it's all adding up now, isn't it?
It is.
Speaking of drinking, here I go.
Ooh, what are you drinking?
Take a wild guess.
Vodka? White Clam.
With?
White
yes.
Claw.
It's not actually White Claw, though. This one is Truly, I think.
Whatever, it's all the same. Dude, here's the
thing.
Seltzer. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm listening.
I was doing some research last night, like I tend to do, about pro wrestling, because I'm a wrestling fucking historian. Not really.
Yes.
But I was looking up, I was like, just doing some research for a project I might work on. I was like, when were fuckers talking about, like, wrestling and how it was fake and stuff? Like, how far back does it go? And I found, I just love old-timey articles, like, written in the fucking 1800s, because they had different fucking English that they used, or, there's...
Hell yeah.
When you read a newspaper article. So I found this a couple great bits. This one's from the Daily Free Democrat, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, July 28th, 1852. 1852.
Yes.
Here's the story. This was printed in the paper. A couple of fellows had a regular wrestling match on Sunday last. And the next day, the one that came out second best had the victor arrested and tried for an assault upon him. And in this, the victor achieved another victory and was discharged.
Oh, I love that. Why'd we ever stray away from that?
Yeah, I mean, so these guys had a wrestling match. A guy won, and the loser then called the cops and said the guy beat him up.
Was the winner black?
Well, they don't say the colors.
Then he wasn't, because they definitely would have mentioned it. Hello?
Sorry.
You're texting.
I know,
I
sorry.
can hear the... Do. We had a thing going, we were rolling,
right
and
here.
it just...
Listen.
And then just do.
God damn.
God damn it! Silence your phone!
Sorry. I mean...
You're so rude.
Well, then, I'm rude to the podcast, rude to other people, and then I get fucking...
Yeah, come on. We finally had a bit going. It's been like 45 dry minutes.
No, I feel like this has all been good going up to here. Here, man,
It's fine.
I got another one. Let me find it.
Yeah.
This one goes into much more detail. This is from the Portsmouth Times, Portsmouth, Ohio, April 5th, 1859. Page 1.
Yeah.
This made the front page.
Damn.
So, this is a long one, but I think it'll be worth it.
That's what he said.
The following very amusing match between two horse traders... Oh, wait, that's the introduction. Wait a minute. What is...
I was like...
Wait a minute, I don't understand how this is formatted. What?
What?
Okay, whatever, I'm going to skip that part because I don't understand the wording. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
One of the greatest wrestling matches known to the history of this country came off at Ireland's Corners sometime since.
What?
Yes, sometime since. So I guess they're not sure.
Since what?
The parties were Dr. Fraser of Troy and Abraham Harrington of Watervliet. The party...
Not to be confused with Watergate.
Yeah, it's Watervliet. Valet? I don't know.
These people sound badass.
Okay, here's what happened, man. The parties met at 9 a.m. for the purpose of trading horses.
Yeah.
Trading?
Yeah.
They're just going to trade horses. That's what they did back in the 1850s.
But it can never be that simple.
And now this is in quotation marks, they talked horse 2 hours, but could not trade as each wished to, this is quotations, put a leak into the other. What the fuck does that mean?
Does that mean they want to piss in their mouth?
That's how I took it, but I'm assuming in 1859 it meant something else. They wish to put a leak into the other.
I'm gonna look up put a leak. Like Leak?
Yeah. This is from 1859. Anyway, I'll continue. At last,
I have to know.
At last, Harrington lost his temper and proposed to give up horse trading and go to wrestling for $20 a side. A side, I think, is like a bet, like betting on the match. The winner to pay the drinks. So the doctor agreed to this and put up the money without hesitating a moment. The stakes were held by Elias Ireland. Whoever the fuck that is, he must own Ireland's Corner.
Obviously.
Now we get a round by round description of the wrestling match. Round 1. This round was a side hold. It lasted 45 minutes, during which time Harrington got the doctor 4 times against the shed. He got him 4 times against the shed. And
I got him.
Yeah, and once under a 2-horse wagon.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess they,
This sounds hot.
Yeah, they were rolling around. He got pinned up in the shed. And then they rolled around under the 2-horse wagon.
Hell yeah.
But towards the end of the round, the doctor lost his wind and went down on a broken bottle.
Wait, I'm sorry. I imagined him just farting. He lost his wind.
He lost his wind and went down on a broken bottle. and a lot of bricks. What the fuck? He fell into some bricks and some broken bottles?
Oh, I thought they meant that he gave oral sex to the broken bottle and the bricks.
Maybe that. And
he went down on him.
Cheers for Harrington. 10-5 offered on Harrington. No takers. Bottle holders gave parties something wet out of the bottle.
What? Something wet out of the bottle?
Yep. Bottle holders gave parties something wet out of a bottle and wiped their faces with a piece of oilcloth.
Okay.
I think the bottle holders are like the fucking dudes like watching, and they're giving the two guys something to drink in between rounds, and they're wiping their face with some oil shit to wipe off the grime from rolling around under
This is a different universe.
I know, right? Okay, we gotta go to round 2. Sorry.
Okay.
I just want to give a break there because these guys are catching their wind, trying to put a leak into. Look, they're just trying to trade horses now and put a leak, and now all of a sudden they're fighting. Now,
I tried to look up put a leak into a person, old expression, and I got nothing.
Who the fuck knows? It might have just been something specific to where the fuck is this? Portsmouth, Ohio. Here we go on round 2. This was a square hold flop. Whatever the fuck that means. It lasted 1 hour and 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
These fuckers.
No one has to. What is this, NASCAR?
These fuckers were fucking around for 1 hour and 10 minutes. The doctor tripped Harrington and staggered him. Harrington made a spring and recovered his foothold. Cheers. The doctor now braced back, lifted Harrington from the ground, and tried to fall in a mud puddle with him. There were cries of foul.
This is romantic.
Yeah, I know. Harrington touches the ground and gives the doctor a yank that lifted him out of his boots.
Oh, it was that good.
The doctor rallied, set his teeth, and went in.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He really did. He set his teeth and went in. Harrington, exhausted, went down, cutting his chin with a tin pan. First
you gotta watch your surroundings when you're going down on somebody.
There's broken glass, there's fucking bricks,
tin cans. Jesus, watch out.
First blood for Fraser. Cheers from the crowd. 20-5 on the doctor. No takers. Now we go to round 3. This was a back hold.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, we're all big fans of the back hold. The round commenced at 50 minutes past 12 and finished at 5 minutes past 3. So it went on for a while. Time, 2 hours and 15 minutes. The longest on record.
That's what he said.
Yeah, during the round, they crossed the road 18 times. Jesus. What the? This is wild shit. These guys are just fighting all over fucking town.
Yo.
Yeah.
Why did they cross the road, though?
Well, we don't, because the chicken.
To get to the other side?
Or, I don't know. Chicken over there, and I don't know. Fuck this joke.
Go on.
Listen, not only did they cross the road 18 times, they got into a cattle yard 11 times.
Oh.
Brought up...
Why?
Listen,
I would avoid that.
They were brought up against the pig pen 27 times.
What's with all the livestock? Where are they?
They're fucking at Ireland's Corner.
That's a farm, apparently?
I think everything was a fucking farm in 1859.
You know, you got a point. But I would have picked, like an agriculture farm as opposed to a livestock farm.
I'm trying to visualize this. I think they're on, they're in town. They're on, maybe the main thoroughfare that's running through the town.
Ooh, thoroughfare.
I think that's what they called it. There's probably a bar, which is Ireland's Corner. Or maybe that's maybe that's an intersection. Maybe Ireland's Corner is an intersection. Maybe on one end of this corner, there is, a guy has some fucking pigs. Some fucking wagons and shit. Maybe he's a blacksmith / fucking pig. Fucking maybe that's where they bring the pigs into town. They fucking slaughter them and sell them to the townsfolk. I don't know.
Yeah, the silence of the pigs.
Anyways, they upset the wagon 4 times. The round finally ended in favor of Harrington, owing to the doctor tripping his foot against a piece of scantling and falling on...
Scantling.
Oh my god! Oh shit, this just took the darkest turn ever.
What?
Listen to this.
What?
owing to the doctor tripping his foot against a piece of scantling. Jesus Christ, I can't believe this.
Come on!
Falling on Davis's dog, killing him instantly.
Oh no!
These fuckers were fighting around and they fell on a dog and killed it.
That dog didn't do shit.
Oh, and Davis doesn't seem to care. They don't say anything. Davis is just like, yeah, fucking fell on my dog, killed it.
He's a man.
Fucking.
He doesn't have feelings.
Holy shit. The doctor tripping his foot against a piece of scantling and falling on Davis's dog, killing him instantly. That's fucked up.
God.
Anyways,
that's fucked up.
The 3 rounds agreed upon have been gone through with Harrington. Harrington was declared the winner amid the shouts of a multitude.
Wait. He was declared the winner.
The victor. Sorry. I bit my tongue. I'm fucked up. More than usual.
Go on.
Amid the shouts of a multitude which amounted to near 200. They had a crowd of 200 in this motherfucker.
That's pretty big, yeah, for just a casual town fight.
Watching them they killed a dog, no one cares.
Jesus. This is an all-day event, too.
I know, several hours. I think people are probably coming in and out of the fucking saloon, whatnot, watching, like, these fuckers are still going at it. Okay. Harrington smiled a smile and asked Ireland for the stakes. Haven't got 'em. All spent for a... They don't got the fucking money. Haven't got 'em. All spent for drink an hour ago. In addition to which the barkeeper has a balance against you of $1.57.50. This led to a fresh wrangle, the result of which was that Harrington has agreed to wrestle with Ireland and the barkeeper on the Monday next for $50 a side.
Damn.
The postscript to all this would state that Davis intends to sue Frazier for killing his dog. He lays his damages at $30. So he
does care.
Yeah, so Frazier was pissed that they fucking killed his dog. Yeah. Man, that
would be.
That was wrestling back in 1859.
It was great then. It was real. It was raw.
Well, I'm trying to figure out
shit happened.
If it was real or not, or if they were if this was like a fucking ruse and they were trying to get money out of people.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like wrestling if you look at it. One, they're taking stakes from people, money. Then at the end of it, one guy goes to get the money and they go, oh, I fucking don't have it. I spent it all on drinks or whatever.
See you next week.
Yeah, and see you next week. But really later on they go split the money because they really have it. And not only that, see you next week, but they also set up a new fight with the fucking, with Ireland. The barkeep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So now we're going to bring these fuckers in here next week.
Yep, let's grow it. Let's expand our business.
Now, I don't know if killing the dog was part of it or if that just happened. I'm thinking
that's dark, could have been that was planned.
Accidental.
I hope so.
Or maybe these guys were really just fighting. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, they did it for fucking 5 hours.
Yeah, that's a hot minute.
And they killed a dog. They rolled around in fucking horse shit.
If it is fake, it's dedicated.
Yeah, I don't know. This might have been just two fucking drunk guys.
They're drunk all day. Well, I guess they stopped and had drinks, yeah.
All this started with some horse trading. Just wanting to put a leak.
Yes! Yeah! Just wanted to put a leak in them and talk horse for 2 hours.
Fucked up.
Well, hell.
Anyway.
That's some great shit. Thanks for sharing, brother.
Oh, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I had to thrive.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I have one more if you want to hear it, or have we gone too deep into this?
How long is this one?
Oh, this one's much shorter.
Okay, do it. Bring it on.
You know what? I'm just gonna cut. I'm not gonna do it. You're right. It's too much. Just self-edit right there.
You're like, I'm good here.
What?
I'm good
that
here.
one was a lot longer than I anticipated it being, and
that's what he said.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
He could have. Well, this one was a lot longer than I anticipated. Anyways, what do you think?
I'm still upset that I couldn't find the expression to put a leak in someone.
What would be your reaction if you were just hanging out in town like a classy lady like yourself, and these fuckers are fucking talking horse, trading horse?
Sorry, who are you speaking to?
And you're like, listen, I'll put a leak in you. And then...
Yeah, let me put a leak in your ass, brother. I would watch that shit all damn day.
Yeah, what
no
else
problem.
are you doing in 1859?
Nothing at
You're
all.
definitely getting fucking get drunk and fucking watch these guys fight for 5 hours.
Hell yeah, or I'm gonna be doing the fighting.
And one of them's a fucking town doctor, Dr. Fraser.
Yeah, that's badass. Well,
shit.
was he like a medical doctor, or was he?
It just says
you know, like, do we know that?
It just says Dr. Fraser. I assume if he was
Fraser.
a vet, he would have fucking tried to help that dog.
Oh, that's
They
true.
fucking-
You got a compelling point
The
with
doctor
that.
tripped him onto the fucking dog, resulting in its death.
God, yeah, that's dark.
I do like the scam that they've been wrestling for 5 hours and they've just spent all the money on alcohol. And not only that,
Yeah,
they're negative $1.57. That's they went over the
yeah, and booze was cheap back then, so they drank a lot.
What the fuck? It's like 10. I don't know how much was it. You watch those fucking westerns and they just throw like a fucking little coin on the ground.
A coin, yeah, and they're like, "Here's for my 3 beers."
They hand you a whole bottle of whiskey, and you're just like, "Holy shit!"
You were living the dream.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I was like, how? And they don't ever check it. Like I don't understand how money worked back then.
Yes, that's so weird. Even like modern movies that you watch, and they just are like, "Here's my money," and they just hand it to them and leave. And I'm like, nobody's like counting this. You don't need change. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, it's fucked up. And like, I definitely count it personally.
Yeah, like you always wait until the transaction is done. They've counted the money, they put it in the drawer, and they're like, "Okay, thank you, have a good day." Like you're never just like, "Okay, I'm leaving now."
Maybe people are less likely to do shady shit with money because like they just fucking shoot you in the face if you tried to.
That's true. You can't get away with shit back in the 1800s. I mean, it's like, oh, you didn't pay me enough and you're trying to leave? Boom.
Yeah. Well, I think you get away with shit a lot, but when you could just die. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. You get away with more, but if you didn't get away with it, it wasn't just like a slap on the wrist. Right. You were like shot.
You could have a duel.
Yes, a duel.
Or what do they call that? Is that what they call that? Where you fucking go out to the thing?
I like to think of it as like a showdown.
A draw. A draw.
A draw! Yeah. There it is.
Hell yeah. My favorite, man, one of my favorite westerns, they have this great scene where they're going to do the draw.
The draw?
Okay, and I love it because the way, and I don't know if this is how they really did these things in real life, but it's great. They got two guys meet, and they don't even want to do the draw, but the one guy's an outlaw and the one guy's been made a fucking deputy or whatever, so they have to, but it's kind of like, fuck.
Yeah, they have to.
They have to do it. And I love it. So they get back to back, you take your fucking paces or whatever, and you turn around. And in my head, you think what everyone always thinks, like these fuckers cheated all the time. Like there's no way they fucking, in the West they had honor. No, they fucking didn't. These are fucking dummies. Fucking.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I love it. They're supposed to take the 10 paces or whatever. The one guy gets to like 7 or whatever, and he turns around. But the other guy already turned around at like 5, so he fucking blows him away.
Yes.
But anyways,
Boom.
It's one of my favorite scenes just because I was like, finally, they did it right. That's probably how.
Yeah, finally they're honest.
It's like how it probably happened every single fucking time.
Seriously.
You're like, can I get away turning at 5, or should I wait till 7? How scummy am I?
Yeah, I'm definitely not waiting till 10.
Right, there's no way. Anyway,
I'm no sucker.
Great scene.
Yeah.
Imagine if we still did
solid
that shit. Just went out there and fucking did fucking duels, draws. Where the fuck?
Listen, I don't want that life, so like if it happened to me one time, I'd let them win. Like that's enough.
Yeah.
I don't need this shit.
Apparently, like, when they would do that shit, it wasn't like in the movies where they fucking make them look like they're fucking real fast and they do that shit.
You mean it wasn't in the movies?
Because like,
or it wasn't like in the movies?
A lot of times people would like shoot themselves in the fucking leg, or when they went to grab the gun. So actually you would do it, and also the guns weren't very accurate, so you'd actually want to do it pretty slowly so you could actually aim, make sure shot the guy. I guess later on we did all these fucking things, tricks and stuff, but in real life they fucking, these guys are murderers. They weren't trying to fucking put on a show.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
But anyways, or it could have been fake. Maybe all these fucking duels were fake, just like wrestling. They had a fucking
it never happened.
Paint guns or whatever the fuck, little paintball guns.
Paint guns.
Little paint your wagons.
Oh my god.
You ever seen, that's a movie.
Paint your wagons.
Yeah. Paint your wagons.
I'm over it. I'm over
You ever
it.
see the fucking...
No.
When they're in the wagons and like the Indians would come and they'd like fucking put them in a circle? I was like, why would that help?
Yeah.
Want the Indians to
Yeah.
kill you in the wagon?
Surround you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck your wagon. You shouldn't be there anyways, bitch.
Fuck your wagon, bitch.
I mean, I don't know. I guess my people came maybe in a fucking wagon. They shouldn't have been there, but whatever.
Yeah, but here I am, so I'm not bitching.
Some British fucker.
Some British fuck?
He's trying to act all fucking cool and British, talking to these natives. They're like, shut the fuck up.
All fucking cool and British.
Yeah.
Like you.
No, he's probably one of them fucking turncoat Brits that as soon as he got here, he tried fucking hiding his accent. He's like, I'm American. I was born here. You know, that's what they did back in the day. As soon as they got here, they were all like, oh, I'm American. That's why you get all these.
And now it's like not cool to be American.
Right, or that's why you have these. Or on the other side, you have those fucked up people that are all like, I'm American. I'm proud. It's because like immediately when these people came here, they like started into that.
Yeah.
Like they just got there and they're like, I'm American. They're like, fuck all that other shit. And then as soon as like the first generation that was born in America, then they were fucking, really, you know, I'm really American. I was fucking born here. And they're already getting pissed at the fucking immigrants. You know, the fucking Irish, they hated them. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I'm real American, you fucking potato motherfucker.
You fucking potato motherfucker.
All I know about Ireland is their fucking potato famine. I know about the fucking Mel Gibson made that movie. Fucking Braveheart. He was over there. Some wild ass motherfucker.
You freed him.
Yeah, he got killed. He didn't get too far.
Well, way to spoil it for those who haven't watched.
Aren't the Irish just all like inbred and like aren't they like the redneck version of fucking like British people? I thought that's what they were.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
That's probably true.
I don't know. I mean, I think
just rude about it.
The British are all fucked up too. I don't know. But isn't that true?
They have bad teeth.
But isn't that like by all those fucking inbred people in America that live in the mountains? Aren't they all like Irish immigrant, like Irish descendants? Did you not know that?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, all those people up in Appalachia, the Appalachian fucking
Appalachia.
Yeah, those people.
It's all making sense to me.
Yeah,
now.
They're fucking from Ireland. No, that's what they did. They came off. We were like, you're fucked up. Go live in the mountains, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, bye.
Later, dude. They already had the accent. Deuces, man. We'll be up here fucking making moonshine. Fucking
God.
Fucking meth. It's really cool, man.
Moonshine and meth.
We're bringing
Breakfast of Champions.
Thought we brought potatoes. Fuck that. Fucking opium.
Oh my god.
There's some opium up
All
here.
right, well, guys, you can check us out on Podbean, on YouTube.
No one in Appalachia is listening to this podcast. Fuck them. We don't want you.
No, I was just done listening to that accent.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about offending anyone.
I mean, you can't offend anyone with a fucking whatever that is, some hillbilly bullshit.
No one at all.
I mean, you know anyone who talks like that?
No, but I know some hillbillies.
Oh, I know some hillbillies too. They're cool, good old boys.
Sometimes
I call them good old boys.
Stop
Good old boys with them shit kickers.
Stop it.
Fucking.
You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Podbean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. It's a rat.
Did you have anything else that you wanted to cover?
No, that's all I got. I mean, I had some more, but I think it sounds like you're done, so.
Well, my thought was you have places to go, and I have things to do, and we're at like almost an hour 10.
You're right. I forgot. I actually had commitments.
Yeah, I was trying to be conscientious.
No, it's good. Yeah. Fuck.
Save your content for next week, though. Give us a little teaser. What are we going to talk about?
No, it's going to be fucking live, probably. We'll probably record it in person.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably come over there Friday night, and then we can just do the thing. That way we can go to the thing in the morning, if that's okay. That works.
That is okay.
That's probably what I'll do.
However you want to do it, brother.
It'll be live. We'll do a live recording in studio.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I got all kinds of
live
stuff.
Studio audience.
All kinds of stuff, man. I had all kinds of shit written down on this notepad to talk about fucking.
And hey.
Yeah.
You should bring something for a segment of It's Not That Bad, since we didn't do it this week.
I just might.
No, you will.
I just might. Well, you got to remind my ass. But I will.
I will remind your ass.
Cool. Well, we'll see you guys next week. We'll see all of our fellow podcasters that are listening in, I'm sure. See all you guys in flesh.
See all the fuckers. It'll be a good time. And hey, spring will have kind of sprung. We'll do daylight savings
Christ,
time.
I can't wait.
Daylight savings time.
I ain't getting involved in some crazy cult shit. I don't know what I don't know what that is. Speaking in tongues.
What is daylight?
Oh my god. Fucking devilish.
I try.
Okay.
That's what I do best.
See you guys next week.
Bye. Bye.